is Janae. Everybody know me as Nunu. I am in Akumal, Mexico. Beautiful jungle. So as we traveled the road, the off-road to get to Balama, I just remember feeling like I knew that it was going to be off-grid. That's what really drew me to the experience in the first place. So like coming off the road, I was like disconnecting. Like I told myself, just disconnect. My first glimpse of everything made me feel like relieved. And it's like, okay, yeah, I'm really in the jungle. Everything was like, it seemed like it was carved off intentionally to make sure the nature of everything is still preserved. So you see a lot of wood things, you see a lot of rock things, like even where we were sleeping at, it's like, I'm still in nature. Like, I don't feel like it's commercialized. Like, you know, sometimes things be looking too touristy. It doesn't feel that way. It feels very natural, like I'm still experiencing being off-grid in the jungle. Simone cleansed us, smudged us. That was a very intoxicating experience for me because that's something that I do for myself in my household already. So to have someone else who's experiencing that do it for me, I felt like I was being poured into. Like I can actually, you know, relax and say, take the wheel, like take the wheel. Yeah. Any like emotions of unease as far as like, okay, another person pouring into me, another practitioner, you know, doing the things that I do for myself already, you know, doing that for me. Any unease feelings, that was like relinquished. I was like, all right, I'm ready to receive my experience I'm supposed to have here. The Scorpio moon brought out that any hidden emotions, any hidden truths, any hidden desires. First of all, doing a ritual with other sisters is so divine. At first I was a little uneasy because I'm very stickler about like who I connect with or co-create with in a specific space. It was like, okay, Nunu, release control of the unknown. You are divinely protected in this space. Call on your ancestors. And when my specific ancestor, who always like calms me down and lets me know that I'm safe, came forth, I knew it was my time to just be and to exist. Even where we were at to do the ritual was a beautiful space. So as we were getting on with our adventure, I just also wanted to add about the food. First of all, that was a concern of mine because your girl can eat. So the food here was absolutely amazing. Everything was delicious. It was all plant-based. I felt myself being put in a position to like honor my gut, honor my stomach. I wasn't like it's like I had the itis, but the good things about the itis is like, oh, this food is so good. Now I can go swimming. Now I can like go dancing or whatever. Whew. The cenote was literally my favorite part. Like I love water and I love natural water. There's so much history with the cenote. There's so much connection to the ancestor realm with the cenote. So when I first got in the water, it was just like this big, like I was being sucked into this portal of my desires, while also I felt very seen. My inner child was she just felt so much joy as she was swimming. Temescal. Whew. So this is my second time experiencing the Temescal, and I can say both, with each experience it was just completely different. And this experience that I had with the Temescal was very, I knew what to expect already, so I wasn't as like nervous. So I kind of like just jumped full throttle. I end up falling asleep. So there's 4 doors. I end up falling asleep on the fire door. And what was revealed to me during that time was honestly the question that I had, my intention that I had with coming in here. Knowing that my call has been answered was abundantly divine. The dance class, first of all, Sam had us moving our hips, opening them. It was so healing, and it was just so, it made me feel like, you know when you go to see your grandma's house and you and your cousins practice a dance and then you performing in front of the family, like that's what it brought to me. And it was just so divine to again be around sisters. And we did a lot of like heart movement, which I absolutely needed, and I did feel my heart space opening up a little bit more. And then hip movements as well, releasing all that trauma that you might have been carrying on. So my Reiki session, this was my first time getting a Reiki session. I felt so relaxed afterwards. I couldn't do anything. Like, all I wanted to do was rest and go to bed. Simone also pulled cards for me. She also just spoke so much life into my desires and showed me a mirror of self that that I needed to see. I felt energy moving from my heart chakra space and also my womb space through my feet and my hands, and it was just this abundant revelation of self. It's gonna hurt so good. Ooh, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, that massage was everything. It hurt like hell. I was like, but clearly my lymphatic system really needed that. I really feel like a lightness. The intention that I set coming to this space, leaving this space, I feel full. I feel that it was answered. I feel that the call that I was screaming out to my ancestors, to my source, was answered here. And I'm very grateful for all the sisters that I shared a connection with, all the sisters that I was able to co-create with, and I am so grateful to have met you in person, my divine sister. We've been building online, but to see you in person, I feel like I've been knowing you forever. Thank you.
Literally my soul sister.
Mayan Moon 2025.